Eagle Pass, Texas, our Fox drone captured video of one of the largest mass illegal crossings we have ever seen there. Border Patrol sources telling Fox some 2,200 people have crossed illegally just since midnight. In Eagle Pass, Fox cameras capturing the moment migrant families forcing young children to crawl through razor wire to get into this country.
Cable free with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
And on folks who think it is their right to break the law. The bottom line here is this. Every homeowner in Rockland County and across the state of New York must recognize that we have town codes for a reason, we have a fire code for a reason, and we have to protect the health and well-being and the safety of our residents and of our first responders. This is unacceptable. And I think the investigation that is underway will hopefully get to the bottom of who is behind moving migrants from New York City up to Rockland County and across the Hudson Valley. And if it is found that Eric Adams and his administration are somehow involved, they need to be held accountable. This cannot continue, period. The failure here is on multiple levels. Since Joe Biden took office, nearly 6 million migrants have crossed our southern border, most of them illegally. This administration, going back 2 years, was flying migrants to Westchester County Airport, long before southern states were ever moving migrants to New York. This administration was. The southern border has been overrun, and these communities cannot handle it. And so Mayor Adams and Governor Hochul, in their infinite wisdom, and the Democratic politicians in New York and New York City believe that we should be a sanctuary city and sanctuary state. They believe we should not cooperate with ICE or law enforcement officials. And they have used taxpayer funds to provide free housing, free health care, free education, free food, free clothing, with no accountability. And so what happens? We now have had over 100,000 migrants come to New York City in just the last year.
I'm from New York City and can tell you this is, the migrants have been interviewed and said they are UN soldiers.
Is basically dropping these immigrants off, which is Africans, off in our community, okay? We don't know where these people coming from. They not coming over here with no family. They not coming over here, you know what I'm saying, with, you know what I'm saying, women and children, okay? So I posted this video and TikTok basically took the video down, okay? Because I was warning, you know what I'm saying, people all over the country, especially people in black community, that they was basically dropping these people off in different parts of the country in black community, okay? And I posted that video because I wanted to warn everybody what's going on. And see, Facebook don't want y'all to know. They around here taking, you know what I'm saying, videos down. And, you know what I'm saying, I went back and I tried to search the video, and the video was nowhere. You know, so it's like I'm going to go back again and I'm going to search that video, okay? Because it's this man that was going around and basically tape, you know what I'm saying, video, record these people, dropping these people off in a taxi cab in all type of different neighborhoods, okay? And including black neighborhoods. Okay, so this is what I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that video out. And the minute that I got that video out, you know what I'm saying, TikTok came in and said that the video, you know what I'm saying, was violent. I don't understand TikTok. But I'm just warning everybody that's in the black community, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to be aware about what's going on in y'all community, okay? Y'all need to watch y'all children, okay? Y'all need to pay attention to what's going on in y'all neighborhood, because they got people that's dressed like us, look like us in our community, you know what I'm saying, snatching our kids. Y'all wonder why, you know what I'm saying, your kids, you know what I'm saying, being snatched, because they got people disguised and looking like us coming in our community, okay, doing these type of things, okay? It's a plan. They got a plan. It's something going on that they not telling us. Why is they placing all these, you know what I'm saying, immigrants in our community, okay? So I just want everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the black community, I don't care what community you come from, because if they gonna attack, you know what I'm saying, the black community, everybody need to be aware. I don't care what color you is, okay? So it's a reason why, you know what I'm saying, TikTok took that video down, okay? So I'm just warning everybody, in your community, be aware, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on. Watch y'all kids, watch the community, you know what I'm saying, because it's actually a war, something going on, and it's something big about to happen. And you know what I'm saying, they keeping us in the dark, they not telling us what the fuck is going on, but I'm gonna be the first to tell y'all, like, y'all need to, like, literally watch y'all surroundings, watch what's going on in y'all neighborhood, all that partying and try to look good on Facebook and TikTok and all this other shit. This ain't where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? We are facing war right now. So y'all motherfuckers, y'all better pay a motherfucking attention about what's going on, okay? Before this shit be too fucking late, okay? It's gonna be too late when these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, come, you know what I'm saying, hit your motherfucking neighborhood when you was already warned to be prepared, okay? Because we don't know what these people is up against. We don't know what they planning. Like, it's gotta be something, or why they placing them only in our community, okay? And that was what the video was about, okay? That's I just had posted, TikTok took it down, okay? So I'm telling y'all, watch our kids, be aware of what's going on in your community, okay? Because they not gonna tell you shit. That's the reason why TikTok ass they fucking did what they did. Because they try to silence me. But they not gonna silence me. Because I'm gonna keep on running my mouth, and I'm gonna let people around the world know exactly what's going on. You can't silence me. I'm gonna keep on talking. So guys, pay attention.
In our community, guys. African guys in our communities. And then when you see the crime rate picks up, it ain't because it's so-called black on black crime. It's these Africans right here. I just seen the bit, they just been dropped off in our communities, guys. Dropped off. Look at this right here. I've seen police watching these guys just because they dropped them off in our communities. They just dropping them off in our communities. Look at them. Look at them. This is war. Where are the women and the churchmen? Look at this, guys. And at nighttime, what do you think these guys are going to do? What do you think they're going to do? We need to stand up. Stop being punks. Stop being so holy and sanctified and precious and all that shit. Because we're at war. Go around, man. Look at this guy right here. Hey, you're African, right? Yeah. You're African, right? What African country are you from? What's that? What African country are you from?
America.
Okay. How long have you been here? You just got dropped off right here, right?
No,
You stand right there?
Huh?
You standing right there?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So how long have you been in America?
Near here.
You been in America? They flew you in?
Small.
Yeah, they flew you in America.
C'est pas comprendre.
Okay, go ahead, man. I'm done. Y'all see what's going on here? And then stand right here. You see what's going on here, guys? See, I keep my eyes open, and y'all right here being entertained, want to be separate. And they bringing these people right in our communities, guys. They right in our communities. There's something about to happen. And we so busy being highly favored and coming against each other. Yep, and stand in this place right here. These African guys right here, look at it right there. Y'all need to share this video, man. Why are these African guys coming in out? They just dropped them off, man. And the melanated communities. They dropping them off, guys. They're just dropping them off in our communities. Man, this is ridiculous. Look at them. Look at them. These are not our people. For you fools who say that Africans and us indigenous and indigenous American Indians, labeled as black and African Americans, we are the same people, you're foolish. And if you think that, you need to be removed out the way. They're all over the inner city. They've been dropped off, and we need to be galvanizing and making plans and watching out for our children and our women, because they just dropped it off men. Young men of fighting age, they drop them off, and they devised the plan to take you damn niggas out of here. Y'all was stupid and foolish if you don't wake the hell up.
Hey everybody, this is Kelly of Rojo Chief Clothing, and as you see above, I have two screenshots, which it says Aboriginal sovereignty and imperial claim in Indian nations in the Constitution. Now, with that video, is basically talking about how American Indians, they have sovereignty and imperial claim, but not as an individual, but as a nation. And your nation is your nationality. Your race is American Indian, not African American. African American is a misnomer that was placed upon your people in 1988 because of Jesse Jackson and Maxine Waters, who are sellouts, okay? Because the powers that be don't want you to know that you are the Aborigines, the Aboriginal people who have Aboriginal title and sovereignty and have imperial claim over the land and natural resources. So as you guys are asleep and not paying attention to what's going on, and you're masquerading as African American because you was underneath mind control because of films and TV, and because you was brainwashed in school to believe that you're foreigners that came over here on a cargo ship that had African people on there and other things, which isn't true because the majority of your bloodline is American Indian. Yes, American Indian people did mix in with people of African descent, and American Indians did mix in with people of European descent, but the majority of your bloodline is American Indian. And so with that being said, you still have sovereignty and imperial claim over your land and natural resources. And the United States government, they know that. And they know that the Indian nations, according to the Constitution, they're not supposed to be taxed. And actually, the United States, these states are supposed to be paying you guys taxes. They're supposed to be paying taxes to the Indian nations. So anyways, you have things that's going on here. You have the African people, especially African males, that's being dropped off in your community. And they are the ones that's responsible for kidnapping. A lot of times, they're responsible for kidnapping the American Indian women and children and men so that their blood and organs can be used on the black market, which is called organ harvesting. So that's the reason why I said you guys should have a militia, because a militia is protected by the United States Constitution that your American Indian ancestors helped create with the Europeans. So, but your protection is underneath the American Indian nation. So that's why you should get your genealogy done. Okay? And don't add on there Moor, because Moor is an African. That's a foreigner. That has nothing to do with America. And do not add on there Hebrew, because that is not reality. Okay? Don't put those words Moor or Hebrew in the mix of any of your paperwork. Don't put it on the title of your Indian nation, because Indians and Hebrews are not the same. Indians and Moors are not the same. So don't include that in the title of your American Indian nation. Don't do that. You're only fooling yourself. You're only duping yourself. Don't do that. So, anyways, like I was saying, you have to stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for your family, or else you're going to be replaced and annihilated by these African people and other people that's coming over here to your land, invading your homeland. The African people are leaving their homeland because they're under attack in their homeland, because people from all over the globe are coming in to take and steal their natural resources. So now they're coming over to your land to settle. And for your own survival, you guys have to stand up underneath your correct nationality, whether if it's Saponi Creek, let's say Chickasaw, Cheyenne, Crow, Seminole, Narragansett, it doesn't matter. That whatever your nationality is as an American Indian is the race. And those nations that I mentioned, that will be your nationality based on your particular bloodline, okay? So that's where your power resides. And if you start a nonprofit, another nonprofit, as a farm, then you can get literally millions of dollars in grant money in order to buy the equipment and the seeds and everything else that you need in order to grow your own food, because that's also a very important thing for your own survival. Okay? That's what you need. You need your militia. You need your nation with your family members, you, your husband, or your wife, your children, your aunties, uncles, cousins, nieces, and nephews, to all be members underneath the American Indian Nation that you create, that you created as a nonprofit from the nonprofit incorporation papers and the EIN number that is specific to American Indian nations and for American Indian nations. Okay? You guys need to go underneath that and then separately create the militia, which will be a different corporation, and create your farm, which will be another nonprofit corporation. That's what's going to help you guys to survive. Other than that, you're going to be destroyed, because they already is clearly having an objective to destroy you and replace you with African people and other people. So anyways, if you like this broadcast that I did today, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I drop a new video. Thank you.